is going on, guys? Sidearms here, aka Sidearms, and I'm here with my boy Batto Hatto Motherfucker Beats, and we are back with some Doki Doki. Some other YouTubers have started uploading Doki Doki, and I don't want to say we were the first, because we weren't. So I just wanted to point that out there. No, I'm just joking. There's no way they looked at. Were we? No, I'm sure there's been like some other person that uploaded.
No, we were kidding.
But basically, you're welcome. You're basically, aka
Pewds watched this and
Pewds like, wow, these guys are hilarious. Let me play this game. Little does Pewds know, we have a superior nothing actually. So there's the kicker. But we are here with Sayori. And let's continue. Last time I kind of left you guys off at a cliffhanger.
Listening to some fucking My Chemical Romance shit, apparently, just in a room.
Yeah, with some kind of weird clothes. Mike Oxlong.
Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough.
Aww.
Make friends with everyone else, and that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Your feelings really changed since last episode, Shadow.
Man, that was hard to read.
Mike Oxlong.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Oh, that's right, we're hugging her. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
Aw. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Mike Oxlong.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care.
No.
You have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. Or else, I'll get mad if you don't.
That's good. Ellipsis. Ellipsis don't know. Ellipsis, sorry. Okay. It's ruining the moment. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. But I know that Mike Oxlong.
Yeah, what if she's not what if she's not actually saying our name? What if she's just like always telling us that she has a cock and
and then once we see it, it's be like, I tried telling you. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. That's very strange. Aw.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What? No! It's what I want.
I knew it, Shadow.
I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
But I gotta go smash Yuri, so I'll be back.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. I mean, technically, maybe I should cancel it. Yeah.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. I'm not surprised. Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Kinda hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry about too much. Don't worry too much about it, okay?
Dick reading.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Don't worry about too much. Alright. I look forward to it. Hey, if there's like a decision that we can make later where we have to choose between Yuri and Sayori again, we're picking Yuri.
I don't know, Shadow.
Just saying. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house.
Isn't she just right next door? Why can't they just go work and shit over there?
On the way.
Oh.
But it's hard for me to read when the side keeps clicking shit. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. When Yuri's hotter. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Speaking of ahead, hey Yuri.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Oh, man.
My sweater.
Fuck. Oh, no. Thank goodness.
You're a little early.
The thigh gap. No.
Thigh gaps don't do anything.
Yeah, no.
Thigh gap or not what this is.
That's the classic.
Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. I was just in Sayuri's room. I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It'd be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of shit with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much.
What? The game didn't have us go buy anything. He's lying.
At least I hope I got everything right.
He has a pencil with him. I'm sure it'll be fine. Then we got a pretty swagger. I mean, not bad. There's his desk. He has a nightstand. Walk-in closet.
Shitload of books.
I know these need to go, but it's fine.
I think you think he just bought those just when press Yuri?
Ah, yeah. You know what? I think that's
Look at all these books that I've read.
Hey, I take Yuri to my room.
Don't ask me about them. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so.
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I was just hiding my porn. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Like
Nut. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That'd be even more embarrassing. Do you know how much porn I have? Wait, don't look in there.
Oh, shit.
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Okay, why the fuck would she do that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
Fine. Crisis averted. I let go of Yuri's wrist.
That has to be porn, right? Why else would he? You know.
I mean, I wouldn't want somebody just opening my drawer who's just like, I don't care what I have in there. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them, even though her hands are behind her. So,
Fuck, I really don't want to lose my hands.
Should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Uh-oh.
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. What are you, dumbass? You don't know this?
Wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will just stop by. Will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide... Huh? Dude, cupcakes are fucking awesome. I actually had a piece of cake yesterday. It makes me really miss cake. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave... You know what? I'm going to start eating more cake. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
What kind of goal is that? You know what? I'm going to start eating more cake.
Just like, it was the kind of cake I like, where it was like not wet or whatever. I don't really like wet cakes, and it was like... Icing was good.
Wet cake?
Yeah. Like tres leches cake. Like, I don't really like wet cake and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways.
That's great.
Fantastic.
It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
It was a birthday party, so yeah. intense?
Yes, that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually.
I bet Natsuki wouldn't have asked all these questions. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. The bed is right there. You can relax a little.
Yeah, go over on my bed and relax. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Pulls out a dildo. I'm going to use them during the poetry event. Wow. Whoa.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She
pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. So I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. It's How familiar are you with aromatherapy? You sound like you don't know anything.
What? Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it penetrate, permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Vape Nation!
I knew she vaped.
That smells wonderful.
Lying piece of shit.
What kind of mood is that one for?
Sex. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery. Flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine.
Aphrodisiac.
Oh yeah, is that It enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems, dude? I think this is it.
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. He again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. The hell are those for?
To tie you up. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, have it over here. What do you take me for?
We won't be using the paper for a folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
I'm out. Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. And then we can fasten paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative!
I feel like that's kind of like, what the fuck? Let's not go there. If
no
you want to live...
you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Are you kidding me? I'd fucking peek inside there and I'd see all these hot girls and Natsuki. I'll be like, you know what?
Thanks for saying sorry, too. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Ooh hoo 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 hoo.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Mike Oxlong. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright.
Sitting on the floor together. I just, was thinking about kindergarten and stuff in my childhood.
The two of us get to work.
Goddamn.
I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Is it bigger than me? Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Fuck, he's gonna kill us.
Oh no. Hey?
Lama.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched onto it.
I have a test for all you out there with boyfriends or girlfriends. Just say A one day, and if they reply with Lamau, they're the one.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
The blue steel.
The blade. No,
The club.
that's no ordinary pocket knife.
That's a club.
Looks really fancy.
Oh shit. Well.
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
Now she has a thing for knives.
Nani is it?
Nani? You're going to think it's weird.
Probably. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge.
It's a knife from Naruto. It's a kunai.
To each their own, you know? That's what I say.
If you promise you want me weirded out.
I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You fucking weird bitch.
You're laughing at me. Wait, what? What'd you say?
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Oh, okay. What about the other part, though?
I was just on the TV. It's just funny how nervous you got about the story.
I just remember something from earlier. My legs.
Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
You like knives, man?
You should gamble with it.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, coin flip it, Yuri. Trust me. That's like deluxe.
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I mean, I guess that's good. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this?
It's a black market.
Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. You fucking idiot. Ow, yeah, what do you think was gonna happen?
Are you fucking idiot? What? Yeah. Shit, it doesn't take a
Curious of its
scientist.
sharpness, I stab myself in the stomach.
Wait, I wonder if this will go through my skull. My cock's long. Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
And
I'm gonna
as she puts it
die.
in her mouth and sucks out the blood.
Yuri
Oh,
takes my
yes.
hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah.
He stares at it and noticeably fidgets. You're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Well, that worries.
Oh yeah,
Got it!
him.
Yuri puts my finger in my mouth and in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
No.
I can't tell if this is hot or weird. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Hi, what the hell?
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
She lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something? How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. It was awesome. Here, I have another finger. It was
I cut my other finger.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Sure, it was a little weird. It took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right?
What the fuck is Mike Oxlong bitching about? You kidding me?
Jerry, I think you're overreacting a little.
Ooh.
She doesn't lift her head.
Hey, D20, we're reading a Weeb game if you're interested.
Ooh,
We just got
checking
a
in.
finger in the mouth, yeah.
Ooh, wow, that's too much for me. I'm gonna head back.
What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Probably won't.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I
take down my
finger.
pants, yeah.
I take Yuri's
what the
hand and
fuck?
lick her index finger in return.
Mike Oxlong!
Uh,
Did you really just do that?
now we're even. Why you gotta stutter, dude?
Oh my
You
God.
fucking beta ass. You gotta...
Fuck.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Well, I mean, you kind of did. You didn't have her consent.
she didn't have ours either, are you kidding me?
Dude, there is no guy on the planet who is not going to consent to
Stop
that.
sucking
okay?
my dick.
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Mike Oxlong. I'm out of here. Peace
Bitch!
out, dog.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Lamau.
Yuri calling me weird? Bitch, you're the one who just went all fucking Dracula on my finger.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
In your mouth, apparently. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted.
You know, I'm pretty sure like the saliva is supposed to help it like clot or whatever. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be good.
I mean, yeah, but why are you fucking... Let me do that, bitch. Wait, whatever. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air.
That actually seems really like enjoyable or like, kind of like therapeutic just watching. Like the 1,000-degree knife versus shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about sucking somebody's blood.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the papier.
I'm the Pepe here.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. Is this something I saw online, really? Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Paper cut. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck paper cuts.
I don't think I've ever gotten a paper cut.
What do you have in mind? They're terrible.
I'd like to create a banner. Like, how does that happen? Like, do you just play with paper and it just fucking cuts you?
I mean, you just like... It'll normally happen if you don't expect it. Like, I don't know, it's... If you're doing shit with paper, you're probably, like, aware of the paper being there and it's fine. But, like, if you're, like, on your computer and there's, like, a piece of paper, like, near your mouse pad or something like that, and you're just kind of, like, doing your thing.
Oh, so, like, okay. So it's just, like, yeah. It's really sharp, so it fucks you.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. I don't think I've ever gotten one, Shadow. I remember, like, in class, like especially...
Now I can't stop thinking of paper cuts. Just read, damn it.
Okay, alright.
That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course.
What am I, a damn dog?
6 cups of water. I can't count that high. I only got 5 fingers.
Wait a second. 1, 2... Yeah, what the
I'll
fuck?
be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Bet you she's looking in the fucking drawer. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Too hot in here, or is it just you?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime.
That's beautiful.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We'll hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Inspirational quote. I fucked her bitch.
That's Spider-Man 2016 or 2015.
What are you gonna write?
I forgot about that. Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yes, I fucked her bitch. Yuri smiles at me.
Oh my god, you love Spider-Man too?
You say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other.
That's weird, they misspelled Neil. Why is there a K there?
Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. Kinda reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. Kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
Funking. For me, I don't need to go out to do crazy things to have fun. Yeah, same, Yuri. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Wow, same. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me, fuck. It makes me next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
That's so.
Someone in one of the last episodes, shout out, like if someone was like blind and they were like listening just to the video for whatever reason, like, and you know how we add our own like dialogue or whatever, like they would have no clue, like what the fuck, what is this game?
Good.
Yeah.
That's what blind people get for trying to read.
Wow. Sorry, you're welcome here.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Aw.
Hell yeah. Anime.
Animes.
I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner. Whoa.
I can't.
He's
No
wearing a
cleavage,
sweater.
though. Yeah. So.
To grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oh, well done.
Kia!
Sorry. What?
What the fuck?
Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. You hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
Not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. I licked them off.
Lick it, lick it. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I just told you. Yeah.
I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away.
Pussy.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
This is the thumbnail right here. I like it, I like it. Good job.
Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel, which apparently turns her on. Something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. It shrinks it. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
A?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. I start choking her. She looks into my eyes.
Choking me, daddy.
It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. The hell is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy healing?
She's drugging him.
No, you're horny as hell. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists and a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
What the fuck? Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. Listen, beta Mike. God damn it.
God damn it, what the fuck it is?
The moment is over as soon as it began.
I thought you were supposed to be Pusey Buster, aren't you?
Yuri picks up her brush again. Yeah, Pusey Busted. Dude, Pusey Busted would have fucking busted him all day one. We wouldn't even have a story. Pusey Busted would have moved on to the light music club at this point, dude.
Fuse got me loose, dash every girl ever.
But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Reps' wives aren't safe in front of Pusey. If you're a rap, don't get married.
You're not getting married. Pusey, you'll bang your sister. Like, that should do it.
Their mom.
Finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is very pretty and natural looking.
I wish you could see it. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. You gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. Won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Wow!
You!
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Yes. No, it's not that.
Lol, JK.
I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about the time. About time. I need to start making dinner soon. And she cooks? Wow.
You don't have any time left?
Fuck.
I was secretly hoping you would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
Probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slowpoke.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Why is the word fault used more than the word the in this damn game? Everybody's just like, oh, no,
Sorry,
it's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Oh, it's my fault. Like, bitch. Yeah.
Bruh, I'm asleep. Dead ass. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door, staring at her ass the entire time. Thank you very much for having me today, says me as Yuri.
No problem, says Yuri. I'm glad I was able to help.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I'm disappointed in myself.
I will, don't worry. I've done it 100 times. Well then.
Yuri fidget spin.
And pulled out a fidget spinner. That's when Mike Oxlong proposed to her on the spot. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. Fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can go hang out. We can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words like a beta, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Mike Oxlong.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh,
fucking jump scare.
I kind of like that about you.
God damn it. Look away from your microphone. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
This isn't. They didn't even bother redrawing the image. This is a blurry image. Minus 1 point from the game. Minus 1 point. You couldn't have. You can just Okay, whatever.
Yuri's right in front of me, yet my focus is still on the house.
On the back, yeah.
But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Damn it.
Sayori?
Oh, no. Eh?
Hi, Mike Oxlong.
Sayori, you fucking cockblock. Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Mike Oxlong. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
Sayori beams. Fake ass.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god, fast as fuck, boy.
Clearly embarrassed, Usain Bolt hurries off.
Oh my god.
Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori. Sayori. Thought you didn't want to come over today.
Ah ha 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 ha. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. Wow, okay.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri,
Oh man, was I having fun
and
with
how
it.
close you got to her.
Oh man, did we get close.
It makes me really happy. You've made such good friends, and that's all that matters to me.
Friends.
Yeah.
She sucked my blood.
She sucked my finger, Sorry, okay?
She starts to fall down, her tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, my cocksong? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Okay, bye.
What?
Sayori, don't say that.
What? This is very emotional. It's true, my cockslong. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Whoa, wait.
Monica? Monica was right about what? What does bitch say? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me really happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else except Yuri.
Huh.
So even if it takes an entire lifetime of me being married to Yuri, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain with Yuri.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, my cockslong. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Well, that's obvious. Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. My cockslong. I like you so much that I want to die. And that's how I feel. And...
It's enough, Sayori.
Aww.
I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand into my own. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. These nuts.
Shut up.
You'll always be my dearest friend.
Shut up.
Don't! No! Fuck! Don't you dare!
Shut up.
Don't you dare!
Shut...
Friend zone the shit out of her.
Oh, no.
Don't you do it. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Just in case. So come on. Come on.
Friend zoner, let's go. Yes! You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best. Stay in your lane.
Wow.
And what will make you happy in the end is being a bridesmaid at mine and Yuri's wedding. I promise.
Oh shit! I thought. I see.
Yuri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Ha 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 ha. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest.
No.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please. Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness on that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get an answer. The answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to how the way it was. I realize that now. Sorry, mister. You really do know me better than anyone, my cockslong. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So.
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react.
What? Well,
Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me, one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? You shouldn't. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. Nope! I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until there are things back to the way they were. You know, this is so fucked up on Sayori's part. Mike Oxlong fucking loves Yuri. Alright? There's no reason that we should be guilted into fucking dating Sayori just because she's depressed. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Except date her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Mike Oxlong, you're the first one here.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom.
There's only like 3 of us.
I mean, there's 3 of us, but like this is a classroom.
Yeah.
It must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it.
It's plagiarism. Oh, damn.
So that's the one I'll be performing. Nah, man, I just changed 3 words. It's fine.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. That silly goose.
That silly goose.
You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Mike Oxlong. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You know, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
Doesn't mean anything. Did you bug my house?
What the fuck?
I stammer, embarrassed.
Mercy, the fucking reaper of knowing things?
Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Probably not, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
As Mike Oxlong slaps the shit out of her.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure.
Why would Monica just go over there and wake her up? What?
Yeah, what the hell, Monica? Why can't you do it? I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip her off. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Almost. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Oh, whoa, what's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. One that I haven't read before.
So that's just kind of like get out of my head, okay? Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
My cock's long? What's wrong?
Did you read this poem?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Didn't you print these out? Yeah,
These poems feel completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Oh yeah, this is borderline psychotic. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Trying to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Shut the fuck up. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I say hi to her parents that are totally there.
Yeah.
Sayori?
No parents?
She really is a heavy sleeper.
Knock, knock, knock.
I swallow. Ah, nice. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, doo-doo head. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit out of me with the music.
Rest in peace.
Whoa. They made art for this? Well, it's not the music that's supposed to be playing. I think my computer's fucked.
Alright.
Can we show this?
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Kidding me? Everything was normal
What
up
the
until a few
fuck?
days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me.
This music is not... Okay, thank fuck that shit's off the screen.
I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge.
We should go back.
Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Fuck that. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. No, it's not. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship,
Jeez, dude.
then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. You're still friend zoning her. Way to go. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
God damn it, my cock's not good.
I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
That scared the shit out of me.
And
Wait, what? The game's over?
that's one of the endings.
Whoa.
fucking broke it.
What am I supposed to do? Click here?
Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I see an annoying girl running toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel almost better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of a crosswalk and catch up to me.
Oh my, what the fuck? This is scaring the shit out of me.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples
Is
and
this the
friends,
beginning of the game?
groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Nonsense. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yes!
Mike Oxlong?
Monica.
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has.
Well, she's the Reaper of Death.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league.
Beat the shit out of her, she's hacking.
So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for, anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
The debate. How about that? I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh my! Oh, dude, whenever it whenever it plays different music, it fucks me up. So I know you can't hear it, but a literature club.
Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members. Something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Monica says she.
Yo, you sly dog.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Mike Oxlong. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Devil eyes. Awesome. You're really sweet, Mike Oxlong, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Nice. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school with plus speed minus attack, and up to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my, what the fucking hell? What the fuck? This is gonna fuck me up, shut up. I'm covering my face up with my shirt. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club by Cocksong. Wait. Oh, I guess she said there's only 3 of us.
Yeah. All words escape me in this situation.
I feel like I've been here before.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Fuck.
Let's go.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No. The one on the right's boyfriend. No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a boy. First year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Mike Oxlong in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. We're gonna have to end it off right here, everyone. Thank you all very much for watching. This game is fucking horrible. I will see you guys next time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed.
Amazing.
Jeez, fuck. This is scaring the shit out of me when it changes like the music and shit and it changes the screen. Legit, I hate jump scares. Even that's not really a jump scare.
These aren't jump scares.
Yeah, I'm just a pussy then. But I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later, fellas.